Hi friends, this is Chris with Josephine's Design. I am back with my Big Happy Planner, my Squad Goal Girls stickers. I'm getting stuck on that. A little bit of wax paper. I've got this I want to put in here. And yeah, so let's get started. I have not done my July, so how about we do July together? I'm trying to only keep all of these very not so long and very not so long so that I don't use your time up too much. So, alright, now I always forget on this one. I gotta move my tea. Alright, here we go. Now, I'm gonna use this today, but not on this portion, so yeah. Well, I hope you guys are all having a good day. It is a nice warm one here, as you can well imagine. And, yeah, I mean, it's just kind of, it's summer. And, I mean, I'm always surprised. The dust in the air, though, we have all come to agree, makes us burn quicker. It just is, it's kind of been a rough part of it, you know. So, yeah, I really love these little rainbows. I love the colors, so I'm going to use some of those. Okay, and I guess I'll do the today. Alright, so now, and I may come back and use some of these, but let me see if there's a side sticker first, because that's something that I really like over here. You can see on that side. And I meant to tell y'all in the other, like, little quick hello, you know, quick video I made. So what happened to my hand was I was canning some jam, and it literally, I was holding it like a silly person trying to teach my daughter, my youngest, who has never canned, and it overspilled and went all over my hand boiling hot, literally boiling hot. This is what's left. It was a very, very bad burn, and that's why I'm late getting videos up, because there was a point where I thought, wow, it is going to literally, I'm going to put that there for my gratitude section. It is going to, I love to be kind. It's going to be infected, and it was. It did. It got infected. Because of my autoimmune, when things like that happen, it is not always good for me. I love to think big, start small, and I've been working on my kitchen today with my daughter, and brave, smart, kind. Oh gosh, I love all these. Huh. Okay. Good things take time. I think I'm going to do that. No, you know what? I'm going to take time for you. No, I think I'll take that on the... I think I'll do those on the week. Okay, so I'm really looking for this long strip, and if there isn't one, I've got my others that I will use. But anyways, back to what I was going to say is that I'm very fortunate. I really thought the whole section, all the way up underneath my nail, had to cut my nail back, was all going to blister. And the worst blister was here. I had some medicine from my doctor, and anybody can buy it. It's not a prescription, not a special prescription. He had given it to me when I burnt this hand on my last visit, and I was shocked at how quickly it took the swelling down and the redness out. And you know, when you have that first burn, you just keep ice on it all day, all night, you know, till you can get to the point where you can bend your thumb again. And I literally, I did that. That's just what I did. And then there isn't any. So, all right, let's go with the plan number 2, plan B. So I literally did that. Sorry, my phone's right here. I did that, and today is the day. All right, this is the month. I am getting things done that we have not done yet. I kid you not. My daughter has started helping me in the cottage, which I'm very... This is so peachy. I like this one, but I guess I say that for August. Hopefully by then, maybe we can actually go swimming somewhere. I'm not complaining, but I'm a coastal girl. I miss beach. I miss all that. And you guys know that. You hear me every time say that. So, anyways, but I do think I will pull this one out. But I'm very, very fortunate. It has, you know, we've gone through many layers of skin. You know how that works. But I am very, very thankful that the medication, it was a topical, was able to address the infection. And, of course, I use, you know, you guys know I love essential oils and all that kind of good stuff. I think that's all I'm going to use here, guys. Yeah, I think that's it. Okay, I'll save the rest for another day. But I'm just so grateful that God, because I knew if I called my doctor, it's $250 phone call. I know. He doesn't take insurance. So if I called them to get a prescription, it would take an appointment, even though I had just had one. And I just didn't, I honestly, I just didn't want to pay for it again. And I know, be kind, for everyone you meet is fighting a hard battle. If you haven't heard that previous video, that fits right in there. So I'm going to use that. And, but, I mean, I'm just, all I can say is, if you don't, at first you don't succeed, fix your ponytail and try again. I love that. But I'm going to save it for the weekend, or the weekly. Anyways, but, I want to get some of these up here. Stand up, girls, stronger together. Stay close to people who feel like sunshine. Oh, I agree, guys. You know what? You can look at life as the glass is half empty, or you can look at it as the glass is half full. And I cannot say enough that if you are a believer, if you are a Christian, your glass is half full. Even if you feel like it's not. Oh, Little House on the Prairie turned off. I guess it's the Munsters or something on in there. Nobody's here. They all left. Which doesn't happen very often. So that's why I'm so glad I'm here with y'all. Anyway, so, you know, start thinking, what can you do? What can you focus on? How can you encourage others? And look at that glass half full. And I know I'm beating my drum. Forgive me. But I just wish for everyone, okay, what's that? Support your local girl gang. Be the sunshine. Life is very, I think I'm going to do that one. Support your local girl gang. I think that would be pretty. And I also was doing this one. Life is very lovely. Put your heart into it. I think I'm going to go with that one. Either that or focus on what matters. All right, let's get started. But start focusing on what matters. Start, you know, try to look at things with an attitude of gratitude, even if you don't feel very grateful right now. And I totally get it. More than you understand. I so get it. And I wish I didn't have to get it. I wish I could just say, you know, it's all, yeah, it's terrible, wah, wah, wah. But I can't. I just can't. I just can't. And if you wonder what that is, I love these. These open up and I love them. So anyways, I just want to honestly say, you know, be the encouragement. Focus on what you can focus on. Be kind. Find kind words. That just seems to be such a difficult thing here lately. And you know what? We need to be considerate of others, you know, thinking about what they're going through. So I put the plan. I did it offset because they did it offset. I don't know why it was offset. I don't like it offset, but I may come back and put another sticker under it. We'll see. But do what you can do to be encouraging to the next person. That's the most important thing, you know. I just think that's just a really good thing to focus on. So right here, support your local girl gang. So, and then I love today is the day. And here we go. So let's go for the month. Let's get this monthly going on. So I don't have a lot of space down here, but I think I'm just going to kind of take it all in that corner. So I'm going to kind of go low and off so I'm not eating up all the boxes. See, I can still write in 24, 25, and 31. It's tight in 31, but we can do it. But anyways, I just want to be encouraging in that way. I just want to say, let us focus on how we can love others and encourage. So, okay, shine bright. Today, shine bright. I love that. I wanted to put those together. So, I hope everybody's having a good, hope you all had a good 4th of July. We worked. My husband took the weekend off, the few days before and yesterday. And yesterday we worked on taxes, and the rest of the time we worked on gardening, canning, cars, etc. And I didn't work on cars. Oh, I will tell you right now. Think big, start small. So, I think I'm going to put this right over here. Well, I'm going to put this right after tax season. So, we are finishing up. My husband has, I went and took one return today that needed to go. You know, I don't like those right there. So I'm going to move this up. So excuse me. I'm gonna change my mind on this one. This is no easy thing. And if you heard me, you know in the previous video, it brings up a lot of memories of my parents, my dad. The office is filled with their things. I literally picked up a phone, had my dad's name. It was a tax form. It was like a sales thing you got sent. And had his name, his address, and everything. And it was just like, oh, please, 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 please. So, anyways, but we are in the home stretch, and I do not have our stuff done because I canned. And you know what? I don't feel badly about that at all. I really don't. I loved doing what I did. I'm not going to lie. My husband would like me to be done with that part, but actually yesterday about took every last drop of air out of me. And I just melted. I just mourned my parents. I mourned being stuck in this type of work that neither one of us like. He doesn't like it, you know. And I think, honestly, it's just something that, I'm going to put that right there, because that's going to be the last day. In the previous years, we would work all night and then drive everything to people on the 15th. I hate that. My dad never did that. He was always done a day early, at least. And if he wasn't done, you got an extension, and that's who he was. And we do have some extensions that will take place, no doubt. But we also had some very demanding clients this year. And clients that were without grace, without kind words, just shocking. And, you know, you kind of have to then stop and think, what are my boundaries? What's healthy? What's not healthy? This was not healthy. And I understood some people's frustration, one person, but I did not appreciate some of the others. And what happens, in all honesty, that, you know, our clients are older, and, you know, they want it the way they want it. And you know what? We've had our hands full between being sick and, you know, trying to plant food for us, not knowing what the future would hold, you know, all the things that we've been doing. And, you know, we never promised anybody early. We told everybody we get it out when we get it out. And there's only 2 clients that we will have an extension for, and then we have some private things that we'll have extensions for. And you know what? That's okay. That's okay. It really is. I really like that, but it doesn't really match. So, happy people are beautiful. Oh, I don't feel very beautiful right now. Ooh, I like these girls. You know what? Let's put some of these cute girls. But anyway, so we are all just having to bloom the best we know how, and be kind, and try to be understanding, and also understand that, you know, some people don't communicate well, and it hurts when it's people that you think would never communicate in that way. Yes, it's very painful. I love these. Whoops. Oh, goodness. There we go. There was one client that sent something that just, she needed to not send anything else. I got to where I wouldn't reply. I told my husband it was his, and I was done. Not to be mean, but it was fair. It was very, very fair. And I think we all need to set those boundaries. We all need to understand what we can and cannot do. And when somebody's being naughty, you just kind of have to get out of their way for a while, because in my opinion, it didn't matter what I said or how much I pushed or whatever I could, there was no consoling. There was no consoling. And if that's the case, then that's okay. That's okay. I just need to be sure that I'm not staying in it to prove my point, and they continue to sin. So, with bad behavior, and that happens. So, I'm done. I love this. So, how'd you like that little talk with it? Sorry, guys. That's where we've been. So, but, and I want to tell you, there are some clients that are going to be the hardest people if we don't do their return. We love them. I've told my husband he can keep one client that I know of. And then, of course, then there's family and, things like that, of course. But, that's it. So, actually, there's maybe two. Two that are kind, you love them, you want to help them. And then we have two that are kind of end of life, but I have to be on one of them who is so sweet, and one of them who is such a bully. So, I have to say, ironically, he was very kind to me this year, because I went by before any of the COVID stuff had come out, so, All right, this is it. I love it. It feels like summer. It feels like you're outside, you're doing things. I'm not walking a dog, though our daughter-in-law has come over and brought their dog yesterday. I'm not riding a bike anymore, and I'm not running. But I am doing this. I am outside, and that's what I wanted on here. And I love I think I'm in the view. No, I'm not. I love this part where it says, you can do it. Guys, you can do it. You can make it through this. If you are still hunkered down, you can do it. I know some of you are coming out, and I'm so happy for you guys. I really, really am. Honestly, I wish we were too. I mean, there's no way for us not to want it. But we know right now Texas is at its all-time high, and there's nothing we can do at all except for stay in, because our healthcare workers are exhausted. They are absolutely to the core exhausted, and it's not fair. We have to be respectful of them. And that's where I'm at there. And so we're in. And my husband is the one who goes into any store, and he then, changes clothes, showers, all that kind of good stuff. So, and then, my daughter and I, we work here on the property. I do drive and get curbside. Hold on one sec. And I just ordered a flag today. I have one outside our gate for those who are doing deliveries. And one I will hang that on the back of my car is when they raise the hatch, it will say thank you to postal workers, grocery, everybody, healthcare, everybody. So, because I've had prescriptions put back there, I've had all that. So, it's just that's what it is. So we can either look at it and be sad, or we can look at it and say, we're going to do our best. And we're going to encourage those that are in it every day. And we're going to pray for them, and we're going to love them. And that's just the best we can do. So, okay, guys, I'm going to let you go. Like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I pray, most importantly, that your day is blessed and creative and so very, very lovely. And not this week, but I think I'm going to have I've been praying over a summer camp. And leave a comment or send me, it'd be better if you send me an email, josephinesdesigns.com@gmail.com. Tell me if you're interested in a summer camp, summer Bible journaling camp online. I'm not sure exactly how we do it, but I'm just praying that through. So think about that. Okay, friends, I'm going to let you go. Have a great day. And here it's evening, so if you're, this will be in the morning, you'll get this. So just have a great day. Choose this day which you will do, whom you will serve. As for me and my house, we will serve the Lord. And that is a very important scripture. I wasn't going to start out quoting that scripture, but choose the day. How are you going to make the best of it? So, all right, guys, keep that glass half full. Love you guys. Y'all take care. Bye-bye.